Good evening all. Welcome back to A Place in Space. This is around about my 17th go. Let's see if I remember how to do this after 1 week off, eh? Right, Batman Fear State is out this week. In addition to Harley Quinn, I'm not holding that one, but if you are fear stating it, please be aware Batman and Harley Quinn are tying into that this week. Still looks fantastic, by the way, if you've been keeping bang up to date. Let's go to a DC 80-page one-shot. This is DC's Are You Afraid of Darkseid? Now, you've probably noticed by now that DC do love pumping out these 80-page one-shot specials. Reason being, they're really bloody good. You get a lot for your buck in these. There's always about 5 or 6 short stories. You need to know nothing going in. Obviously, there's a rather charming little Halloween theme going on in this one, so if you fancy something much more child-friendly, they've got you covered on that one. Let's go over to Amazing Spider-Man for just a quick issue. I know it was out last week for a bumper size 74. 75 is out now, and very much is starting the new issue storyline of Beyond. Now, this is Jim, I can't show you the entire page actually, that's a massive spoiler. That's Jim Ellis starting on that one. So Nick Spencer's A Thing of the Past. Jim Ellis's career and campaign starts now for all things web we like. Can I go crazy with you for just a second? Bear with me. This is by Blue Juice Comics. It's called Billy the Kid, #1. And if I asked you to mash up Django Unchained, actually, sod that. If I asked you to mash up Quentin Tarantino in general with The Animals of Farthingwood and Watership Down. All right, just bear with me there. It's violent as all unholy fluff. Not one for the kids, despite what it may look like. Just bonkers. So if you fancy yourself some rabbits and carnage this week, Billy the Kid has got you covered. Eternal Celestia #1 is a one-shot out this week, tying into Kieran Gillen's magnificent masterpiece. Did I say it right this time? Maybe. Who knows? Eternal Celestia. Let's say it again for good measure. That is out this week. We do have a few of these left, which leads me to believe some of you may have missed this on pre-order. Okay, so obviously Eternals is its own series proper, but there are one-shots popping up to prop up this story alongside it. So if you're one of those reading it and you haven't grabbed that one, you may want to. Intrusion #1 is out from Heavy Metal. Heavy Metal do sci-fi par excellence. Being an 18+ book, I can't show you it, but please trust me, it looks rather beautiful. If you ever saw Avatar and wanted more people in blue, pick that one up. You will not be disappointed. Jennifer Blood, with the Linsner cover. He says nailing the name this time. Well done, Thomas. That is out this week. Now, Dynamite deserve a little bit of credit right now because they've been killing it recently. Deja Thoris, Vampirella, all are coming out to great aplomb and huge sales, and you all seem to be rather enjoying them. Jennifer Blood is very much their espionage piece. If you fancy yourself some spying stuff with Dynamite's typical layer cheesecake flattened on top, may well keep you very happy on that one. Be cool. We Are the Walking Dead. The first time, of course, the namesake of the book is mentioned. That is the latest issue of Walking Dead, and we're going to pause for a few seconds on this. This is a Rochester Vengeance. Rick Remender. Here's a name I basically blind buy. If you've never read a Rick Remender book, he's brilliant. He does a lot. He can do fantasy, he can do sci-fi, but he does seem to return more often than not these days to crime. And reason being, he's very good at it. He nails it. I've got no idea, apart from literally skimming through 2 pages, what this looks like. And it just looks like the most bloodthirsty crime noir you could expect in the modern day and age. So count me in, frankly. We put it up online for pre-order. We sold out. We put more up. It sold out. We are getting more in this week. So if you fancy some, check back. We're going to have some again very soon. A few quick covers of the week, which has been a hotly debated topic this week at A Place in Space Enterprises. We've got the Amazing Spider-Man again, which some people didn't like. I do. That's the Art Adams wrap cover, which I think is rather pretty. I like that. That's the Gleason Webhead variant. Gleason's back for another one of run of Webhead variants. Let's see how long that one lasts for this time. It's quite cool, neon blue. Now, Joe Jusko is a fabulous painter, up there with the best of them. Once upon a time, he did a run of trading cards called the Marvel Masterpieces. Sorry, they're reprinting those now for the modern range of Marvel books. You've got the Hellions and Defenders respectively here. There are many more alone this week. I've just yanked out 2 of the nicer ones. There'll be more throughout the month as well. So if you like your Joe Jusko, just a pretty Marvel cover, many of those coming. Now this is by Will Murray, who I can only assume is Bill's younger brother. But that's pretty. That is the Wonder Woman 80th anniversary. What are they calling that one? Film-inspired variant cover. All right, DC, fine. This they're calling the animation-inspired variant cover, and we all know what Bruce Timm does when he's let loose. He likes to get a little bit curvy, but I like it. That's all for this week. It's not tons, but we like that every now and then because it gives us a chance to take stock and read a few more indie books. So yeah, catch you a little bit soon a week.